Hi there and welcome to another MinecraftEdu tutorial. This tutorial is going to show you about some of the teacher blocks that you have access to as a teacher in MinecraftEdu. So the first thing you need to do is give yourself some blocks. The first one are the build disallow and the build allow blocks. Next is border blocks. And then information blocks and information signs, so give yourself some of them. Now I think I'm in a creative mode here, so I can just keep going. And the last one is a spawn block. Can't spell. Spawn block. So you'll see I have them down the bottom here. The red crosses are build disallow, green circles build allow, the brown X's I guess, or T's or whatever you want to call them, border blocks, that is an information block, that is an information sign, and that's the multiplayer spawn block. Now I'll explain how the multiplayer spawn blocks works, but I can't show you unless I log in as a different user and I don't have a Minecraft account to log in as. So if it only works, in my experience, if you place a build disallow block beneath it and then you place your spawn block there. Students will not be able to break that block, and when students log in they will spawn on top of that block there. The other blocks you need to know about are the build disallow blocks, the build allow blocks, the border blocks, and the information blocks and the information signs and information blocks. So because I want to show you how these interact with students, I'm going to log out and log back in as a student. You will see that in the world students are not allowed to build at the moment. Okay, so when I come back in I won't be able to build. Before I go, I'm going to get rid of these, and I better make sure that it is actually in a creative mode, general creative mode. So now when I log back in as a student it will be creative, so I'll be able to have some blocks to place. So I'll see you in a second when I'm in as a student. Okay, here I am as a student. It looks exactly the same, funnily enough. If I give myself some blocks, you'll notice I cannot place blocks anywhere. I can't destroy blocks, it just says cannot dig. So I can, however, on the build allow blocks, place blocks. Okay, and on anything above those build allow blocks I can destroy or place blocks. I can't do anything beneath them, beside them, but I can go all the way up from here as high as I would like, so up to the top of the map if I wanted. Alright, so that's the build allow blocks. If building on your map is disabled and you only want a particular area where students can build, use the build allow blocks. So now I'm going to log back in again as a teacher, change building in the world to allowed, and show you how these other blocks interact with students. So I'll see you back in a second. Okay, building has been enabled on the map and I'm now in as a student. I can still build on top of those build allow blocks, and I can also build anywhere else. What I can't build on top of is these build disallow blocks. I can walk over them, I can fly over them, I can do whatever I want, but I cannot build or destroy anything on top of them. I can go underneath, so they only affect above, which is new in this version. And these border blocks, it will not let me as a student go over them. I can go around them if you don't border off properly, but I can't build on top of them, I can't dig underneath them, so they affect all the way up to the top of the map and all the way down to the bottom of the map. These information blocks here can be destroyed by students unless you place the build disallow blocks underneath them. They're just a signal to say that these blocks are here or there's some information there. These blocks, you as a teacher can put some text in there, a lot more text than you can on signs, and then these also allow students, if students walk over them, it teleports them and gives them that text. So if you have student building disabled and you've got a wall and you want the kids to not be able to come back into this room afterwards, you can put these, make them walk across them, they'll go outside and they won't be able to get back in there. So that's the teacher blocks and how they affect students in game. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Thanks for watching.